3, 2, 1. Liftoff of the Falcon 9.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Stage 1 props nominal. Stage 1 entry startup. Stage 1 is transonic. Stage 1 landing weird startup. Stage 1 landing leg deployed.
Falcon 9 has landed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch at 200 feet.
Okay, here we are, first flight of the day, and you may recognize this as my Max Q Rockets Falcon 9, but had you seen my earlier video when I did the unboxing, I've got a Starlink capsule up there. So, got a new launch lug on it as well for the offset for the fairing. But yeah, we're going to give it a test flight here on a D12-3. Same rocket as usual, just like I said, a new capsule up in the front. 24-inch parachute, and I'm running the, oh, this is interesting, the RFC, the JL2, but I've also got my new Quasar, and my Quasar will be tracked by my new, let me see if I can bring it up here, my new egg timer launch, control box, receiver box, that Max Q printed up for me. So thank you guys once again. If you saw the unboxing video, you recognize that little box. Everything fit like a glove. Could not be happier. So we're going to be monitoring the flight, and I'm running my new Quasar. So we'll try to get some coordinates, do a little testing on the GPS as well. So let's go and arm the rocket. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some sort of command and a chirp. Winds are dead calm, skies are clear, not a cloud in the sky above us.
Altimeter ready for launch.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch at 200 feet.
Oh no.
300 feet.
No parachute.
Altitude 339 feet.
Oh, doggone it. I don't know what to say. I'm getting tired of rebuilding this poor thing. Nose cone came off. Running a 24-inch parachute. I've flown 30 inches in there before with no problems. Well, I've had problems. But, I don't know what to tell you. It was a smooth fit inside. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, for all you guys that support me and everything, I am so sorry for this. This is devastating. I hear the Quasar. It's chirping. Okay, so there's the Quasar. It's working apparently. There's my new fairing. Oh my goodness, the rocket. Well, the fin. I'm actually running my old Estes fins. They held up. The launch lug did its job. I don't know why it jammed up. Like I said, it was a smooth fit. Okay, we'll have to get it back and check on everything. Well, I think the brake was clean on the fairing. That's a relatively clean brake, minus the threads. Well, this might be salvageable. Oh, you can laugh or cry. I kind of want to do both. Actually, I don't want to laugh at all. Okay, well, we'll get it back and we'll rebuild it. She'll fly again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not to be deterred, we're gonna press forward. We're gonna not give up. Got the other Max Q rocket, the NASA SLS, and we're running an E12-4, and I've got the RFC and the JL2 up in the nose, and you'll notice I'm running the smaller nose, the original Block 1 Orion nose. For one, it's a little more aerodynamic, it's lighter, so hopefully we'll get more altitude than we've ever gotten before on this rocket. I'm running a 36-inch chute. It's packed in loosely. There should be no excuse for not coming out. Quick inspection on the Falcon 9 flight. When I tried to pull the parachute out, I looked down there, and the linkage that I use to link the swivel basically got snagged on an existing coupler that I had glued in before after a previous wreck. So, you know, there's an old saying in car racing that says, cautions breed cautions, and I guess in rocketry, crashes can breed crashes, unfortunately. Yeah, just one of those freak things where the linkage got snagged on it, and I had to actually push it down to clear the coupler and then pull it back up. So, just one of those things. But I'm not going to be deterred. It will be fixed, and it'll fly again. Just it won't look as pretty, but it'll fly again. So. That being said, let's get on with this flight now. Let's put some smiles on our faces. So my favorite rocket of all time, the NASA SLS from Max Q rockets on an E12-4. Scanning the sky. Skies are clear. Winds are calm. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's more like it. That was a perfect flight up. Straight as an arrow. Coming down slowly. This is going to make me happy. Beautiful flight. Why can't all flights be like that? Look, it's so stable. Just hanging up there. Oh, you can hardly tell it's even coming down. But gravity's doing its thing. It's almost down. Look at that. Perfect. Gorgeous flight. All right, let's go get it. Okay, I hope that flight redeemed your faith in me a little bit. flying rockets and packing chutes and all that stuff. And like I said, on the way out, I'll just kind of briefly tell you, you know, Max Q, it's a 3D printed design, and it's not your typical, you know, BT50, BT55, BT60. It's its own size. So when I made a coupler for it, I simply took some BT55, split it in half, or, you know, cut it, a slit in it, spread it out a little bit, but it didn't quite open completely, so I don't know how to explain this too well, but in other words, the coupler is something that could get snagged as something's coming up the tube. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. The parachute linkage, it's my little, I think it's 1/8 inch steel, maybe it's 1/4 inch, I can't recall off the top of my head, but anyway, the linkage, like I said, just got caught on it and would not come up. Okay, where's the rocket? It drifted a bit. I mean, it came down so slow. And watch, I'm gonna chuckle if that fin is broken. Maybe right over this next little ridge here. Although the fins do have weak spots because they've been re-glued before. Does it really drift this far out? If it's not, oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I've got to be getting pretty close. There she is. And hey, we snapped a fin. I bet it's an old fin, but yeah, there's the fin. But that looks so beautiful, just laid out there, waiting to get picked up. All right, we're back in the game now, guys. Having fun. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up is my Estes Wildfire. You probably remember this is a relatively new rocket. I've only got one flight on it so far, but just it's fun to fly. It's unique in that it's got the streamer and the parachute. So I'm going to fly it again. I've got no electronics on board. Like I said, this is just for fun. And I'm running a C65. But I did swap out the parachute with the, it was a 12-inch. This is the Max Q plastic 15-inch. I've had really good luck with this chute, and it's really nice, folds up easily, so, and it's got really thin shroud lines, which is a huge benefit. So that's really the only change, is just the parachute. Scanning the skies are clear, winds are calm. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wish I could find it, but it's open and it's perfect. Here it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, hopefully that 15-inch will bring it down a little bit slower. Although I didn't suffer any damage on the last flight, but it never hurts to land them soft out here in the desert. Looks like a little bit of a breeze has picked up since the last flight on the SLS, but not too bad. It's not drifting too far out, but it is a little bit wobbly. Getting close. And touchdown. All right, let's go get it. So I keep reflecting back on that first flight of the day, the Falcon 9, and I'm kicking myself, but again, I don't know what, I mean, you know, if I'd done this, if I'd done that, if I'd use a smaller ball swivel or linkage, or, you know, just angled the chute 2 degrees more one way so the linkage would miss the coupler, I don't know. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I'm reminded of an old saying. It says, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we started out pretty rough. But I follow that up with the absolute best flight I've ever had with the SLS. And looks like we had a pretty darn good flight here with the Wildfire as well. Let's see. I don't suspect there'll be any damage. There she is, lying softly on a rock. But again, no damage to the fins. Let's just verify that here. Yeah, not even, maybe a little dust, but not even a little scratch or anything. So that worked out well. All right. No burns on the parachute. The wadding did its job. All right. We're redeeming ourselves. Very nice flight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last flight of the day, flying a rocket I've not flown in quite a while. This is the Red Giant, and I've always had good luck with it, knock on wood. But no, in fact, I'll be honest with you, in preparation for this flight, I was trying to get the 30-inch in there like I've done before, and it just was not fitting properly, and I struggled with it, and I said, well, if I can't do it, then it's not going to do it on its own. So the 24-inch, unfortunately, got singed pretty good in that Falcon 9 wreck, so that was a no-go. So I'm down to my 18-inch chute, which is what I've flown on this way long ago. So easy chute deployment here, 18-inch chute on a C5-3. Got the Jolly Logic 2 up in the nose. And like I said, this will be the last flight of the day, and we're going to go home on a good note. So, scanning the skies are clear. Winds are calm. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why isn't it opening? You know, some days. Can that at all be explained? What on earth happened? Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's what we saw flapping in the wind, was the fin. The motor ejection blew the fin off as opposed to pushing the chute out. Okay, well the altimeter seems to be okay. How's our camera doing? Oh, it's blinking. That's good. Okay. Okay, so apparently knocking on wood didn't help. Yeah, I mean, look at simple chute here. I'll just pull it up for you. I'm doing this one-handed. Just a really thin 18-inch parachute. The fin, you saw the fin flapping in the wind. I thought that was the chute, but I'm like, that's awfully red for a chute. How bizarre is that? Well, good news is, we did crinkle the front a little bit. I can chop off maybe a 1/2 inch there. Oops, sorry. My goodness, you know. Like I said, some days. Okay, we'll get our fix and flying again. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was the last flight of the day, so hope you enjoyed the excitement, the entertainment, and we'll get them fixed up and flying again soon. Take care, everybody. God bless. Bye-bye.